So one thing I like is they've got the classic game here, which is fine. But because of the way the TV used to be, this is how you now have to play it. And was there nothing they could do to make it like
full screen?
Full screen.
No, right.
So in the background here, we're talking about the weird background they've got here for a second. They've got obviously the most extreme facial expressions ever known to man on the artwork for the cover. Then in the background there's a guy leaning out the window with a gun. Now, aside from the last boss, no one has a gun in there.
No one has a gun.
The streets are like overrun with crime.
No, technically the backup support that we call in, they have guns.
They have a gun, But they have like ridiculous guns.
Yeah. And ridiculous range, because I think there's an elevator level and you could still shoot up the elevator.
The one that goes like all the way down the elevator shaft, then back across the screen, then back across the screen, and back up the elevator shaft, just to point out where they all are and stuff, because there's nothing between those two diagonally.
And there's your character, Blaze.
Yeah, Blaze was always my character.
And here's my guy, Axel, which I'm pretty sure I called Alex at one point.
Yeah. I think Alex sounds better.
Well, we're going to call him Alex. Actually, he would be Quaid. He is the Street of Rage.
Is when you find out everyone else in the streets are actually normal people. It's just a bunch of really angry cops running around.
Yeah, exactly.
Whooping everyone for no reason at all.
Right, I'm hoping we can... Something I didn't do last time when I dabbled on this was change the... I'm not going to put it on easy. We'll leave it on normal. I'm pretty sure there was a way that we could up the lives.
In the original there was, yeah, but I don't know if this is the... Although it's got the Mega Drive version there, this is the Mega Drive one or the arcade one.
Oh. Well, just don't die.
Right. Who's going to accidentally press the button that calls the police first?
You know what, I've got a feeling it might be X, so I'm just not going to press X.
Another conundrum with this game is, do I play it with the D-pad or...
Oh, you did it! You pressed the button.
I did. I pressed the button. All right. Oh, the minigun is better.
Well, no.
This isn't an appropriate response to being hit in the face, as far as I'm concerned.
First boss, I think.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Look at him. He looks like a boss.
That's what you get for hitting a girl. That's X, apparently. Calls the police.
Okay, so
B is jump. Y is punch.
Apparently, I can't punch this guy, but he can punch me.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
That's the thing. Just trying to get it on exactly the right level. So A and Y punch.
I mean, to be fair, some of it's like later games.
Oh,
yep.
Oh no.
Well, there goes the police support for later.
Yep. I think it might be a combination, like if you press A and B together, or I thought A and X.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, A and B. There you go.
Yeah, A and B does the back one.
See, now we're used to the old Mega Drive controls. So we put that in our hands and we nailed this game in seconds. But the Xbox controller has a I'll do my fancy back kick. This guy's totally new.
That's right. Took a knee to the face. Shit, this guy in the shop. See, look, he's a business owner.
He's just come out of work
He's
and
just
instantly
closed up
punched
for the day.
in the face.
I didn't even let him do anything. He showed no sign of threat whatsoever. I just knocked him out. I think we're actually like street. Oh shit! Oh, how are you punching me?
I was going to say that. I'm so far
You
away.
just break this telephone box and stick an apple on my ass.
It's one of the things I always found fit. Like, oh, they're meant to be picking it up. It's like, no, they're
They're
just eating
squatting
these
them.
things. Yeah, with them.
Right, no, let you take the apple. I'm going to take this bottle.
I hate the bowl. The bowl was like the worst thing in this game. Just didn't quite have the range or the power of the other weapons.
Yep, touch on your head. Yeah, I'm going to leave the bottle where it is. Oh, bloody hell. Is it me, or whenever those like the golden guys come out, the yellow guys?
Yeah.
I always thought they were wearing like some kind of armour.
I always thought they were wearing armour as well.
But it's not, is it?
Take that.
I'm going to stay away from you. You got that. You did.
Yeah, I know. The amount of times you accidentally twat your teammate when you're falling. Hey, that was everything as well, because you can only pick this thing up so many times before you lose it. And then sometimes you don't want to pick it back up. You want to move away to punch the guy that's right there.
But it stops.
So you don't
says,
lose the pipe, but it stops to pick up the pipe. It's like, no, don't pick up the pipe. Give me your back.
Hey, you know we're law-abiding citizens.
Yep.
Let's just break all the phone boxes. And
Hey kids, do you remember phone boxes? You see them every now and then on some things. Or the internet, you get on Facebook.
Or really old films. Oh my god.
Just, yeah, there was a fly. I was trying to help out. No, I'm just going to stay here.
I'm not going to make it past the first level. This is not going to happen.
Yeah, you're going to be killed because of me. Alright, let's do the old school tactic. One up, one down.
Yep. Do you remember when we used to do that, didn't we? You take the guys coming on the left, I'll get them on the right.
Yeah, and we stay away from each other just because of the accidental like grabbing and kicking.
Punching each other. Yeah. Oh, that'd be the worst thing. It's like, oh, I'm about to fight someone, and then you just get
Grab
caught up in
each
an
other from
embrace.
behind,
It's like, hey, let's have a moment.
Ooh, like that. You could do the backflip throw, can't you? You need that because I've basically dashed your life along the streets of Rage.
Yeah. What was that? I just ate. What is that? A grenade?
Full life? I think it's meant to be like a meat joint, isn't it? Like I don't know. All I remember doing is thinking there's like some sort of gone-off takeaway that someone's chucked out because it's like greasy and slimy. And,
Yeah.
And of course, you know, you eat it in the classic normal way of sticking out the butt.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how.
I mean, not only is it weird that you're putting up your ass, but the fact that it's been on the street.
Yeah, and in a phone box.
Oh, boss music.
Oh no.
Nope.
So these guys are fine. These guys aren't that hard. Oh, what's going on? Oh.
I paused the game.
Okay, come on.
It's alright, we're good.
I
got a bit scared, so I had to pause the game and compose myself. Oh, the whole spamming the jump on the side of the screen.
Yeah.
Oh.
That works for some bosses. Oh!
Took me out with his pirate boots.
I'd like to know where these guys come from. I mean, you know, do police have to regularly deal with oversized 8-foot monsters with various type of weapons and skills?
The other thing as well is the fact that they're always twins. I mean, what are the chances? Both of them grow up.
Exactly the same lifestyle, yeah.
I mean, is that what the mob boss did? It's like just put out an ad. It's like, I'm looking for evil, villainous twins.
One must throw a boomerang, one must have claws, one must have the ability to breathe fire.
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
It was in the second game though, with the jump pack guy.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was the only boss as well, wasn't he? There wasn't like two of him.
No, he was just a...
Because he in his own was jarring as hell. Because the 2D part of the
Hey, we should probably turn this money in.
Yes, let's absorb the entire butts.
Yep. Oh, no, this is...
mushroom.
This
Not
is
mushroom.
this is the annoying... Oh,
Nope,
I'll just gas
gassed
myself.
yourself.
That is the most annoying weapon. I would choose the bottle over that weapon.
Hands over that weapon. Like generally, when we used to play, I used to just completely ignore that weapon. It was completely...
Oh, you know what? I didn't read the description at the beginning again. What was the deal with the Streets of Rage?
Something to do. I can't remember the guy's name. The boss has got a really weird name for this.
We call him Jose.
But he he's trying to take over the streets and like run everything as like a crime lord, and then they come in and deal with it because apparently the normal police that are armed with miniguns and rocket launchers can't handle it.
Yeah, I was thinking because sure,
you need badass kung fu cops to take care of these kind of situations.
Exactly. I mean, surely the best thing to do would be us to jump in their squad car and to go straight to the penthouse, rather than going for a stroll on the streets. Aim big. Oh, yeah, that's how you do it.
That's aim big right there.
I was just passing it to you. Go on, you can have the apple for that. For my.
So you know the thing I like about this apple as well. I don't know if there's meant to be shadow at the bottom there, or if it's just meant to be like moist.
No, it's a plate.
You know, is this like prelude for the butt insertion?
I don't know, you just take it plain and all.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the little action figures. I used to think they were diamonds.
I thought they were cakes. I was like, that's a cake, but it's us, mini us.
But yeah, it's mini versions of the characters, isn't it? It's one-ups. But I always used to think it was like a diamond figure.
I'm sorry, I took that picture of it.
Because obviously back then you had it on a smaller TV as well.
Oh yeah,
unless you were lucky enough to have like a bigger TV kind of thing. But most of us normal people back then had really small TVs. So playing these games was actually quite hard to see.
And it's quite good to be able to play these kind of games with no wires attached.
Do you want to grab that?
Yeah, sure.
I just realised I have it. It's already lost one of its life, so it's got two more.
A pole lost its life. Oh my god. Let's
see
if I can get a one up for it.
Like, you know, you've got to be careful with these construction games. Take both of them. Insert both apples, one for each cheek.
Oh dear. I'm getting full now. Ticked it. dear.
The music for this game I love as well. I was so happy when they announced Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, we've got. Oh, yeah, I meant to do that. Look, I can't even hit that. I'm just going to stay over here in the shame corner.
There was me and there was 2 to 3 other bad guys there, and you managed to hit me. These guys.
Juggly Joe.
Yeah, Juggly Joe. Because the only way you can hit them is like that.
With your fists.
Yeah, or by kicking them, but those damn things always get you.
Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the cables. Like when we were younger, and obviously having the cable controllers because nothing was wireless back then.
Yeah.
You get caught up in the heat of battle and everything, and you jog the console.
Yeah.
It's like, no, why is it frozen?
Can't save. Remember that? No save. So if you did that, that was an instant back to the beginning.
You're just like, hey mum, what time's dinner ready?
Yeah.
I just want to know if I've got time to save the Streets of Rage.
I wouldn't know if I've got time to complete this game. I literally pressed all the wrong buttons in.
You didn't call in for support, though, did you?
No.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's how.
You just press the direction.
Oh my god. I just took that to the foot like a champ.
I hit him with the knife. It actually hit him, but it took out one of his juggling things rather than hit him. I mean, that guy's got some skills.
He's going to stand
he should
here.
genuinely actually be in the circus. He'd make a lot more money. Right, there's
Yeah,
George shower. So we're going to get...
I'm just washing myself.
Oh, I just got full health.
So yeah, I mean, that's got to be...
We talk about the bad guys being twins, but how many of these guys dress exactly the same?
I know, right?
I mean, are they axes or... I used to think they were frying pans.
No, they're axes,
They are axes, yeah. It would have been more funny if they were frying pans.
How did you get an extra life?
Obviously, I'm the water.
Also, did you see what I just did? Punch that guy, dropped a woman on her head.
Like all good police officers. That made dash and they do that breaks like the
It's the Wolverines or the Freddy Kruegers.
Hang on. I've got this.
We've got,
This is how you
back
use
up.
a boss. See, why is the police force struggling so hard? I mean, they've got some high-tech car, body armour, missiles.
but they're not wearing a vest and a bandana.
I mean, to be fair though, they do call in a rocket launcher and a minigun, and it does what? A life bar, maybe, of the boss.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, like almost quarter of a life bar for the boss. So I suppose when you've got that much hardware and it's that useless, just trying to throw that guy into the boss.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Get up! Oh,
I used to think these guys look, for those of you that have seen the original June movie, look a lot like Sting.
Yeah, they do actually. Yeah, the hair.
Original June movie, yeah. You like knives?
Hell yeah. We got this.
I went up to 5 minutes in that film.
That's okay. We've lost a lot. I mean, we're good. And we still got some continues, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah,
Right,
we haven't used any of them yet, so still got a
because I know that we'll probably go through most of those on the second to last level where we've got to go through that corridor and fight all the bosses again.
Oh god! Ah,
Yeah,
that's the wrong button. Sorry, this tire stack that I was looking at, I had to ask for.
Yeah.
See the same? It's mocking me 4 high. Who does that?
I thought he was going to dodge that from me. Thought he had it beat.
How did he survive that? You guys are an instant kill on those things. You getting back up.
Last question: why the hell are we walking on the beach for? Yeah, for like a
Remember these cans? I used to think they put these up.
Oh yeah, that was very weird that they did that, wasn't it? Because usually if they had, kind of like design stuff like that, they wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I'll go back to it.
Oh.
That was another annoying boss I just remembered that we got later.
What's that?
The twin blazes.
Oh yeah.
Because those two are twins even in single player, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
Because one of them wasn't bad enough. But they do things that like my character can't do, which is really annoying.
Got tossed by old Master Chief here.
We should get Master Chief somehow.
I remember that as well. The whole when the go would come up walking too close to the front of the the screen and then getting done by something off screen.
Yeah. Same Golden Axe as well. You get too close to the edge and you can see what's coming.
Golden Axe. I need to find the full version of that again because the one they released on Xbox ended when you rescued the princess. It didn't go through for the extra.
You never actually fought Death Adder and got the Golden Axe.
That's it, yeah. Death Adder. I forgot the name. How do you remember the name?
Because he was such a ridiculous name.
Oh, look, more money.
Like the bad guy in this has a ridiculous name, but I can't remember his name.
I'll take some squeaks. Oh, sorry, I just left him for you. I thought I'd finished him and just walked away.
That was this guy. The downside to a pole weapon is you're too slow against more than
I had to give you a little punch to make sure. Take the knee.
No!
This is still very much one of those. You need to make sure that you're on the right kind of level with someone, or you're just not going to get a hit.
Yeah, those platforms.
But it annoyed me with the fact that they would be able to hit you.
What I do remember though is although
leave that there.
Is I don't know why I took that.
I was just about to say thanks.
So I actually died.
There you go.
But
give you that point as well. Take that.
Combat gets a little more sophisticated. But,
okay, what the hell's going on?
Oh
my god! Out of all the people, I've managed to hit you.
Through all of them.
No, don't embrace me! There was a time when we didn't know how to get out those kind of like weird embracing, so we just end up like dropping each other on our heads and stuff.
Yeah, we do the little front kick and we can't let go.
That's it, yeah. So just
as long as they're in front of us, we're fine. I remember what I was saying earlier, I remember when games like this came out and you could move up and down on it as well, because originally you just moved side to side.
That was it, yeah.
But you couldn't move like in a full dimension, so that was like, oh look, it's all 3D. It's like not at all.
It's not that.
Like your bad guys are like on one strip of line and then you're on another strip of line, so if you're outweighing the pixel, you're never going to hit them, And then there are other times you just accidentally grab them. But the boss seems to have punch across like several lines and you find another one. Oh yeah.
I think I'm just going to chill up some and let you take care of some people. Oh, boss time. Guess not.
Which one is it? Which one is it? The fire dude? Or is it the wrestling dude?
It's the Rambos.
Yeah, Rambos. Yeah.
Sorry, not just any Rambos, it was Rambo 3.
Specifically, yeah. Specifically Rambo. It meant to be wrestling, but just reversed alone.
Exactly. Oh, you had one of the... Oh, yeah, because you
indeed
died. The Beach of Rage.
Beach of Rage. I mean, to be fair, as far as beaches go, this beach ain't too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, it's pretty clean.
Yeah, it's pretty clean. Despite the roving bands of people trying to knock the senses, actually not that bad.
Oh, I've got punch bomb with it.
I think you got that in your hand there, haven't you?
I think I just did. No.
Just getting ready to knife him.
Took care of that. Easy. How many levels were there though?
Normally there was like, what, 8? Something like that.
Because I'm hoping we can get through this in one video.
There's a very good chance we get through this in one video. Providing we stop sucking, we might actually make it through this.
The bridge.
Talking of not, it's changed on.
Purple.
Blueberry. Remember when we used to play these kind of games? Obviously, again, because you couldn't save, we used to just get good at the game really quickly, and then try and do perfect runs through it in order to get through the game, and then and not suffer too many life losses.
I mean, these kids today, they don't know what it's like. The fear of not being able to save a game.
It's true.
They have no idea what we went through.
But that was when they realised, or gaming companies realised, I think, that people will try and perfect the game.
Yeah.
And that's when you start getting the hidden endings and stuff. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
It's like, well, if you complete it perfectly, then this happens. And it was always something like really small, like an extra cutscene or like a costume change or something like that. Or more combat, you get like reptile and that.
Yeah.
It was never anything major, but you hammered it for those, didn't you? Like, right, this game must be perfect because I want to see this.
It's the same as like playing Metal Gear 1, the first one, and completing it once was okay, you unlock something, but if you complete it again with this new item, you can unlock something else.
Like you also had the alternate ending,
which is really good with the fact that, though having that stuff in it made you want to play this game that you've completed already more than once.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And if it was a good game, you would.
Of course, yeah, which we did. We played it to death.
We played that game in 2 pieces. I think we've uncovered everything in that one, really, didn't we?
Yeah, even some of the stuff that we didn't really feel proud
stuff
about.
that we didn't know about, yeah.
Hey, did you know if you chase Meryl right after this scene and everything like that, you can catch her before she gets changed? That wasn't perverted.
Japan, you could do the same with what do you call it? If you did the first part of the game quick enough, you could get into the bit where you see Meryl doing the sit-ups.
Oh yeah.
And if you did that quick enough as well, she'd be doing it in underwear as well.
I remember the second game, and when we used to hide in the locker.
See, how does him stop a kick? Oh, there you go. That time. It's like I'm literally flying through the air to kick you, yet somehow a juggling battle, on fire or not, stops me from kicking you in the face. I mean, look at that. Some sort of machine gun level of juggling going on.
He should fear my sneakers.
No, literally, none of my attacks hit him.
I'm pretty sure that I'm wearing Sonic's sneakers.
That's true.
So I should be able to run really fast, right?
Should actually be really speed, actually.
Yeah,
I remember we used to master the throw and toss them down these holes.
Yeah, or just line it up enough, like we would stand down here and then they would just fall in there. Oh yeah, you put us up our butts.
Oh no!
Oh no! You get down there, Drew.
One up. You just got that.
You just squatted and now you lost it.
I mean, if we're playing it like the way we did, we used to have action points as well, didn't we? To make sure you go back because
you just sent me this way because there was 2 of these guys. Be honest.
But there was we used to ration the points. So if one of us had a scenario like that where you'd lose a life, you make sure that person got that life back.
Got the extra life, yeah.
You needed both players at the end of this game.
You do, yeah.
Just remembered as well, speaking of hidden things, this was actually one of the first games that did that, didn't it? Because you get to the end of this game and you get a choice, don't you, to team up with the boss, in which case you'd fight the other player.
I remember that.
You could go against him, couldn't you? Fight him. Or you could both join him and then the whole game would like go crazy.
It would just have like a different cutscene.
Yeah, you'd have a different cutscene and then each one you join him and then the streets become like the rage.
We become the rage.
They become the rage, yeah.
And then the other cops have to come and fight us.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Or,
we have to make our way back through all the levels, killing cops.
You'd end up getting that ending again if you defeat the guy or defeat the player that didn't choose the bad ending.
But I don't think we ever chose to.
We did once, and but we got the good guy ending because if you get the good guy ending, it's the same as the normal ending. If you get the bad guy,
they can't even take it. Own it.
Same with the bad guy as well, but obviously it was just a nice little gimmick that you just didn't expect, did you?
No,
for this whole game together.
Yeah, you think this is it. This is the game.
This is how we play. Yeah,
you take that
right at the end, if somebody gives you a choice, you're like, oh,
no life, so you can take that. Yep. Died. Oh no, you can throw. Little shanker. Come here, you little shit.
I'm trying to do my back.
Right, I'm going to take that then.
Yeah. How do I throw them? I'm in so much trouble. I'm out the internet, like screaming at me. He's like, just press this button. I'm like,
you don't
know how to do it.
Oh shit, we've got the chocolate lines coming at us now.
They do look like the, what do you call it, the little bags of sweets you get for car journeys.
For car journeys?
Yeah, it's always a car journey.
I'm pretty sure that's
no one ever has those sweets outside of a car journey. It's the one with the little chocolate filling.
I like chocolate limes. I like chocolate limes. I'm going to go get some later. You fight the bosses. I don't think we had a name for these guys, did we?
No, we did.
Did we call them the old shits?
Probably. remember us cheesing them with jump kicks to the side because if you time it right at the edge of the screen, they can't actually come in.
They can't come in and start breathing.
Yeah, they
their
can't
fire.
come in and breathe the fire quick enough. So
I get this one lift.
You never want to do what I just did. Oh, and did it again. I'm trying to just punch you.
Oh, I don't as well. Oh, these little minions that just get in the way and just like stop you from.
You know what? I just realised that.
Oh yeah,
Extra support. Call it an airstrike.
On the bridge of rage.
Bridge of Rage. It's just Rage Street. Yeah. It's the name of the street.
You know, I think this would make a pretty good film.
Yeah.
Did they ever do a Streets of Rage
No,
movie?
they didn't. Despite how I really like this game, Golden Axe, Splatterhouse, all those games were big titles for the Mega Drive, but
Oh, Splathouse.
you never saw anything like outside of what Mortal Kombat got anyway for its player fan base.
Oh,
Stage 5 of the boat.
of rage.
On the river of rage.
I mean, who's
Oh,
who's captain in the ship?
I want to know as well. I want to know where the rest of the crew is and where all the rooms are.
Yeah, like where's the pool?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Say I want to get a drink on this cruise of rage. Oh my god, that's me. I was like, hey, I'm funny.
We're
Cruise
just-
of rage. Oh, support for one guy.
You didn't call it in like I did for a bunch of tyres.
How do they even get on the boat?
You would have thought by what we're 5th level now? By now we would have gathered that the X button is not to be pressed.
You know what it is when you start playing these games and you go back to how you played them when you were young and you just button mash.
Yeah.
That's all these games were. Press the button as quick as you can. That was it.
Yeah. How did he even get me? He's back to me. I still got hit. His shoulder took me out.
3 shankers. What should look out?
No, missed.
No. No, I'm sport again.
No, I threw one.
Oh, you're down to 1 life.
There we go.
I'm glad you did. That was going in the back of your head. The hell are these?
I think they're meant to be like vents, aren't they, for the lower decks, but we're just like breaking them and finding weapons and money. Easy.
No, you take it. You've got 1 life, so I'll take
the casters. Oh,
hit.
that worked.
Right, yep.
Have a pepper shaker. Their life is rubbish.
That's another rage gun.
It's like the animations sometimes in this game kill you more than the actual bad guys. They both missed. That's the first one. Grab it.
Add them up.
Later, was it the second game you get swords?
I can't remember. You know, I remember this game because this is one that we
Yeah, this is the
played
one we played
a
a
lot.
lot.
This was on our 6-game cartridge, thing, wasn't it?
Indeed, yeah. The old Mega Drive 6
We had
game.
this-
It came with the console.
Golden
This,
Axe.
Golden Axe.
Is that
Columns?
football one?
It's called something 95. I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Columns. What was the other one?
Was there a racing one?
It was a racing one. I can't remember what it was. Like Outrun or something?
No, it wasn't Outrun. No.
I can't remember, but yeah, it was some racing game, but we never really played it. It was a bike racing game.
Yeah, but we had Road Rash at the same time.
We
So
had Road
if
Rash
we were
at the
going to play a
time,
bike game, we would
Exactly.
just play Road Rash.
I like the way that,
That would've been
in order to avoid getting hit, all they need to do is crouch.
Yeah.
And then you can't do anything to them anymore.
Give me it's dominatrix arm.
It's a hard enough for Alex.
Oh shit! I'm
No,
up to
no,
it.
I'm out.
Oh shit!
Continue.
Oh yeah, 3 continues. That's all right. We should make it to the boss before.
Yeah, we'll make it to the boss. Probably not past the boss, but we'll make it to the boss.
You know, I thought she wasn't going to get up from it.
So she saw what happened to her friend. It's still there. You do the back kick. It's so frustrating. 'Cause these guys you wanted to grab, didn't you? They do all
Why did I just
like
jump
this.
over and just let her go?
Why not? Yeah, it seems like a legitimate strategy for some. Need to grab her.
Oh no!
Hang on, yeah. Do the back fist of doom. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Die.
We need that.
Take
It's on
it
the
anyway.
screen though. Just
Oh yeah, yeah. If you need it, let me know. I'll just squeeze it back out.
It might not be the same on the way
It's
out.
like, where did you put it? It's in my toilet. What kind of wrist guard things have I got? It looks like I've got like some kind of
I
power
was going to say,
gauntlets or
like
something.
power gauntlets or something, yeah.
So do I have a special attack? What if I press the triggers?
So where are these guys coming from on the outside of the ship? Is it like a lower deck and then they just somersault up here like ninjas?
I like to think that, you know, there's
Is there a little boat that comes on
yeah,
the side?
like a little dinghy thing, and then they just jump up like pirates.
I like the way he can throw knives. He can get them. There's like a team supply.
You need that, David.
I know, I'm getting caught in
Sorry. Can't take the thing, just squat. Oh my god.
Absorbed it into my mind.
Oh my God. I thought that was it.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Right,
I forgot there was a midway boss in this one.
It's like First Blood Part 2. Shit. That's it.
That's how we do it.
Oh yeah, this is good content, right? Oh no, I think I deserve that.
Hang on, we got it. There we go.
Finish him.
He's still up.
Because he's not a boss, because the music didn't change.
True, always gonna hit me.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh no!
Oh.
That's it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is when it's like, who pressed it? It's not me, but then you can tell the difference by the weapon choice.
Yeah. And the fact that the things disappear.
Yeah, totally.
So I'm sure I didn't press it. I swear it is. So you must have. But yeah, I'm still wondering how. I mean, are those cars just like on the boat already, just
I know.
waiting?
Are they like below deck? Are they just like chilling out having a fucking banner or something? Oh, Lee, grab. It's an extra police thing. Should use mine if I was going to. Although we both got one now, but you can grab two.
Oh fuck it, I'll use mine
Yeah.
then. Just be no lot. Get rid of these juggling bastards. So no, look at this one. It's like, hey!
Have a proper little fit, isn't it? He's like, I don't know what to do. Fire everywhere.
Yeah, it's the fact that this ship hasn't sunk yet is
No, it's
amazing.
taking, like bombardments.
We've like called in backup support and take care of Blueberry there now. Get Stabby Joe over here. Right, take one. Oh yeah, no, second Rambo.
This is Rambo Last Blood? No, Rambo Last Blood.
Oh yeah, that's the last one.
Thank you.
We should probably just use some different like Stallone reference.
Oh!
Like this is like over the top or something.
Oh.
Oh shit. Or is it Mike getting it up?
We are
Oh, that's
definitely going to get whooped by these two bosses.
right. Oh, what does it do that for? Why does it
Stuck
let
us in a loop.
Why doesn't it let us punch the same guy, but instead it just like takes over as us
Right.
fighting each other?
No, don't. You hit.
Beat.
There we go. Apparently we have these clowns.
Oh my god, that's like the longest knee to the face ever. It's like some Matrix shit right there.
Right, now boss. Where are my
Yeah.
assistants?
Here we go.
As soon as they show up, Luke 'em. Luke 'em!
Nice. Yeah, definitely. These are your sisters.
What is that?
They turn to a love crime.
They joined the Streets of Rage.
See, that's why you have more of a chance of. It makes more sense for you to join the boss at the end.
And to draw my siblings.
So we're gonna keep it in the family. What are you doing? No. Because my guy blatantly talks like that. No.
Right.
You join the streets of
The
rage.
backflip. See the backflip. Why do I not have backflips that allow me to jump all over the bloody
I want to know how they can break your combo when you like punch them and stuff.
No, which means I do have no piece of me.
Oh, your second
Apparently
continue
I'm
card.
actually down to my second continue. That is bad. There's one of them stuck in the air doing the somersault. Just perpetually in the foot motion. Oh, she's stopping.
Well, one of them, I'm for sure.
One of them, for sure.
Oh, the other one as well.
one's
Oh,
one.
that's good.
That's how you beat your boss. Oh. So where's this going? Some evocative positions here.
Oh dear, I don't want to...
I am going to need some continues on lives or something to keep me going.
Yeah, definitely. I think all extra 1-ups and stuff you should take.
Yeah, because apparently I suck.
Oh, remember these, don't you, Carl? It's the moonwalking.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's just kind of sad.
Simple things. I'll take all of these as well.
Yeah, take all the coins and get all the points you can. I think hopefully you get an extra continuum stuff. So. The moonwalk, the conveyor.
Yeah, get off the moonwalker. That's how it works in real life, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean we call escalators like the incline moonwalker.
Yeah, exactly, the inclined moonwalker. No, that's not going to plan.
Right, I think we have the bladed people of doom and all the fire people before the
Fire
bosses.
dude is before the boss on this one. Or is the fire dude the boss on this one? And then there are some other pushers.
Good job. Good job. Oh, you drop on her face, guy. Didn't bleed.
Is that right for me? Yes, it was.
It was it.
Keep going, keep going. Oh, I need it.
Oh, Stabby Joe's coming.
Stabby Joe. We've got them lined up here where they're just coming through this section here and get squashed.
Yeah. Oh, that thing where you start to go forward, but I stay back here, then you get squashed.
Yeah.
That happened a couple of times. Oh, no.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. That's alright. Let's go. Oh, seriously.
These bad guys, they don't know how to...
I know, they come in with different coloured jackets thinking they're harder
You
than the
take
previous
that.
ones and what's all that.
Yeah, we got them. They didn't know what hit them.
Onwards. Oh, you're alright.
Oh, I got scared. I got scared.
This might actually do more damage to it as well because I don't think they had the
They
same
don't
life
have boss
as
life, do
the
they?
bosses do, yeah.
But they do breathe fire, so is that like, you know, trying to attack Godzilla with a nuke?
It's very true. I'm trying to hit him with a flamethrower.
I didn't want to pick him up. I wanted to punch him. Oh, I'm stuck in a glitch. I think I've got him.
Nice. Mine's dead.
I
How is he still alive?
oh no, I didn't want to drop him on me.
There we go. That's the guy to do a good job.
That's it is. Well, I'll let you
Says
go
the
through.
guy with no continues.
I'll let you go through the factory of rage by yourself.
Factory of rage. This is where they manufacture the rage.
Yeah, that's where the rage is made.
This is where the rage is made.
We've uncovered.
Look up. Oh no. Maybe I don't. Oh. So you can bet about this.
Walking to us.
No, I've just got them wrong.
I don't want to pick up the bat. I want to punch the people that are in front of me.
Oh, nearly threw it into you. I'll grab one, you grab it. There you go. No, we're both armed. You go and then we'll... How did you lose your bat?
I thought I swung and then just lost it.
How did that not hit him? It's going to cheat.
Yeah, I'm not playing anymore.
It's got to do a Chuck Norris or something. Like anyone can actually do a Chuck Norris.
Yeah. If it was
It's
the
Chuck
boss.
Norris wannabe
No.
over here. There you go.
I think those guys always look more Van Damme like anyway.
It's very true, actually. Yeah.
What is? Oh, it does do something to him.
Yeah,
I was
it
about to
stuns
say.
him.
Oh shit. Right, first continued.
Empty box.
Oh, dear.
Cheated.
Oh, see, the other thing we're trying to go through these is the fact that it makes us so close together that we could end up in the embrace.
The embrace of rage.
I was nowhere near that. Squash
I was at least 2 pixels above where they were at.
Squasher. Squasher.
Sorry, we'll go through it and they'll squash us.
I was nowhere near. Oh my god, this game. All those feelings are coming back now.
I love the way the screen doesn't move on purpose. It's trying to make you stand in the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
It's like that. I'll just walk my way happily up. Thank you very much.
I'm just punching because I don't know what's there.
What's there? You know, there's something there.
All right, let's take. Give me. Let's move on. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I got.
Fuck you. Die.
The car.
Cool. Yeah, save.
Oh, I continue.
You can take that. Take the pipe.
Game has just given us stuff that we can actually. This guy's got nothing. He's literally juggling nothing. It's a mime artist.
How did that not hit you as well? When I stand there, I get twacked. Oh, watch out.
Yeah, you're right.
Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that.
Just gonna keep swinging in a section here. Oh, I missed one.
Take that. Take that. I'm on a roll.
This thing hasn't dropped for ages now. If I move close to it, there you go, it drops. Bad guys come through all day long.
What is the purpose of these?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, what kind of factory is this? I know it's where they manufacture the rage, but.
Oh, I can't stand there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I understand. Oh, the embrace. There it is. Should I take that?
Yeah, because you're already 2 continues, so get as much lives as you can. Get that as well.
No, the boss first one's more stabby deals.
I honestly can't remember. Is it the Krugers again? The Wolverines, but in different outfits?
I think it is. Because after this is the lift, and you don't get a boss fight. And then you get the penthouse where you have to fight bloody.
You got the corridor first, where you go through,
and then you fight the actual main boss, who's just cheesy and incarnate. Do you remember the boss had that like little minion in one of the games? I think it's either this one or the next one, little martial arts guy that was actually sometimes harder than the actual boss.
Yeah.
He always like think of him as in Mass Effect they do similar things.
Cool. Do it.
Yeah.
Just the front of the car gets crushed.
Yeah. Thailand does it. Little Thailand guys like the more modern version of that guy.
Yeah. Were they wearing different outfits or were they just wearing the same
No,
thing?
they are wearing the same thing.
This guy just comes right
I
in.
get to keep my pipe.
Yeah. Bet you don't get it in the next level.
The worst game for that was Splathouse. It's like, I've got a shotgun. Excellent. Walk through the door. Drops. Shotgun.
Yeah.
I'll just leave this behind. Yeah. It's like, are you kidding me?
Is that because maybe you can't walk through a door carrying a shotgun?
Carrying a shotgun, yeah. Apparently.
The lift of rage.
Yep.
Don't jump off the edge.
Works.
But we stand here and then we throw them off the edge. And hopefully sometimes when they spawn and drop down from, I guess, the lift above us, they fall off.
You say we're going to stand up.
As soon as the bad guys turn up, we
just run in.
go straight to it. That jump did nothing. I mean, it didn't even flinch.
Fine. I literally just try to murder that guy. I mean, not only are we bad police officers, but we are just killing murderers.
I was going to get thrown off the edge.
You ready?
I think there must
It's
be a
why
hole
he bounced
here
him
somewhere.
off his head over the railing.
There's a chance he survived that because we didn't really go up that high in that first one. So.
Yeah, no, really not too sure it's something. He landed on his head. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah. Walk it off.
Yeah. Let's go for these kids. So they got 300 scenario going.
No, right.
They gotta get out the door.
I can't even hit them. I need to let them out. I can't even. Nothing was happening there.
Point.
Yeah.
Do not throw.
Need of justice.
In the knee of rage.
The knee of rage.
I used to think you could hit this thing and break it.
I mean, just take a second and look at the characters. I mean, we know what they're, but look at my face. What is that?
It's just a bunch of
Are these golden guys? They look like punk samurai kind of thing with their
I
kind
think
of
they're meant to be
outfits, or-
like bikers or biker gear because in the later game they're actually.
Oh
on
yeah, of
bikes,
course, yeah. They
aren't
come in the bikes, don't they? Yeah.
So they're meant to be wearing like sort of Mad Max style.
You know what I find funny as well? Like loading this game up.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've got the 3 games: Street Race 1, 2, and 3 on this
Yeah.
one, and then they have like the little segments
Yeah.
showing like the front cover art of the games.
That's the game. Yeah.
The first and second ones look really good, but the third one looks like they've taken a picture from Paint and then just like enlarged it, pixels and all. It looks horrible.
It's awful.
Like surely the graphics and the artwork and everything would improve.
You would think so, wouldn't you?
But
unless
unless
they
it's,
got lazy and just wasted all the budget. on the
yeah,
actual
unless
game.
I mean obviously Streets of Rage, obviously this one is good, and then the second one has the like I said the numerals instead of like numbers, but then
Yeah.
Streets of Rage 3 has the number 3.
3, yeah.
So is that like a different company that did this one maybe?
I don't think so. I think they were all done by the same company at the time.
Because I hate it when some
I
games
will
do
admit,
that.
I don't remember playing the third Streets of Rage as much as the first or the second one.
Yeah.
So it started going a little bit weird, a little bit like Golden Axe.
Yeah, it just got weird.
It
Yeah.
just got a bit weird.
Because I mean, like I said, some of the games that we've played in the past, when a new like company takes over,
Yeah,
they take
it's-
it into, and everything looks and feels
Yeah,
different.
clunky and wrong. Like, and the only one that didn't do that was Splathouse. Like Splathouse 1 was hard. The controls for that game, the
I
way
never
the game
completed
worked,
that game.
was so difficult. I made it to the last boss. I don't remember beating. No, I tell you, I did beat the last boss because I saw the ending. The second one was a bit better because there's more fluidity to the combat and everything just felt a bit more smooth and refined. And then the third one took it more like Streets of Rage, so that was quite good as well. And it's all
Sorry.
sorry, we can't use them in the last bit, can we? So might as well use them.
Oh yeah, we can't use them in the. Can we use them in the?
No, you can't use them in the corridor.
The cars is like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
we were wondering that, weren't we? Because we tried to call them in, just drive into this narrow corridor. It's like, what,
It just
20
like cuts to
floors
the
up or
outside, and
something.
the car pulls on the lift comes all the way up.
That's coming handy now.
Yeah, might as well.
Clear it out. Probably should be the top anyway. But yeah, we tried to call them in, didn't we? And you remember the shopping trolleys of Doom?
Oh yeah, we got the
To avoid the shopping trolleys of Doom.
the room service trolleys. Yeah,
Like it when they do that, they kind of sort of spaz out between left and right, left and right.
yeah. Your character's like, don't hit me. Oh come on, I grabbed you first.
Right. Nothing instead.
Here we go.
Going in. This is apparently the floor. That no other police officer armed with massive machine guns and high-tech equipment could get into. Only 2 random street thugs, basically.
Yeah, we are not cops.
There is no way these guys get hired. As
We don't
cops,
even
man.
give people a chance. We don't say freeze.
No
Then-
freeze.
oh, we
no
don't show a badge.
Yeah, we just bust it. I mean, where did we come in? Did we just jump in through a door that's like a good floor above and then fall into the corridor? Why do we not just walk in from the
it's-
side?
I knew it was coming as well. I was like, oh, it's going to happen.
Oh, I knew it was going to happen. Still, but I think that's part of the charm of these games as well. Is
It's like at this point, we've never seen anything like that in any of the other levels, and then they just drop that on us.
yeah.
Or push it out, I should say. In the penthouse of rage.
Penthouse of Rage. Yeah. It's pretty swanky place for a penthouse of Rage.
This is a very long corridor, isn't it?
It is a very long corridor. What's happening?
The trolley has been pushed in. Remembering something from it. Oh,
Yeah, that's gone.
that was gone. Oh,
I remember what
yeah,
it is,
come
I'll
on.
let you know, but it's gone.
I can understand there being a lot of these trolleys up here because I mean there's a lot of goons.
Oh, yeah. Paddy Call of Duty Modern Warfare is ready to go.
Oh yes, that's a video coming soon.
Now we're in the rage.
God, I've got full rage.
A call of rage.
I think this is
Take the apple.
I think where the whole rage part comes from is how we used to feel as kids trying to complete this game.
It's like you have to fight all the bosses here, don't you? We had one coming up in a minute, which will be the boomerang guys.
Yeah.
And you got to fight the Wolverine guys, and you got to fight the
fire breathers, twins.
The twins. The twins were the worst because they were right at the end, and they were so hard.
Oh yeah.
To beat. And then obviously when you get through that, you have to fight the boss's goons, and then the boss himself has a bloody machine gun.
And what worse, we can't use our
you can't use
the specials,
the cheats.
the cheats.
So it became even more difficult. I mean, these guys aren't too bad, but
it's just how much quicker they move is just.
Yeah, they move and slide around everywhere.
Oh, one's down. He made the noise. Finish him. It's good. Okay, now just don't get hit by the trolley car.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. You're taken up by the butler.
Yeah. Of rage.
Of rage.
Dude, you're not juggling anything. You just look sad.
You just see. That's what he's miming. I keep trying to hit him, and he's making it so that I stab you. That's his whole purpose in life, to make me hit you. Look at him.
Kill him! Oh no. Okay, it's not one up. One up. One up's a good thing, it's not continued
Where
time.
did he get things from? Well, see, I'm wondering if that's just a glitch in the game. Like, he should have the fire things there, because he threw them a minute ago, but they're just not there. Creating a My Mightiest look. I don't know who needs that one.
I'm going to take it.
I was going to say, you take
I've only got the one life, and then
so you go down,
and you're doing pretty good with your lives. I mean, you've actually done pretty well with these lives over the last couple of.
I'm holding on. Kick your ass down again.
What's this now? What's that now?
What ending should we go for? Should we go for the bad ending? Sam, we probably should have left to a comment section, but.
Oh no, we'll finish it good style, and then
good
if they want us to go through it all again,
the way you think you have to do it again, because first
stop glitching these fuckers.
I know. See, he does this super slide thing and it disappears and spins around so quick. You have a back attack, yes, but you never get a chance to use it.
I don't know, I've got the fear. I don't even know if we're going to make it to the boss. I've got the fear.
We'll make it. It's got to leave. The sun's coming up. Can you see out the window there, Lee?
I can see it.
It's coming up.
The dawning of a new day of rage.
I mean, the paperwork occurred afterwards is enough to probably Christmas.
No,
I'm pretty sure.
I think I'd rather die on the job. Can you imagine trying to write this up, and then we called him back up, and they nuked the street.
They bombarded the street with them.
And then we tore up the desert.
How is he still alive?
And then I found this pipe, and I just bashed his skull in. Oh my god.
Oh no! How? He didn't even do anything. I just touched it with
You've gone through 3 lives.
I know. It's just this.
On these guys alone.
Oh god.
No.
Right,
Stop.
We need to employ a new strategy. It's called Stop Sucking.
It's called Let's Go Back.
Yeah. Back to the beginning. We're going to end up with that in a minute. There's no saying.
Oh shit.
Sorry. You've got the best weapon in the game. It's fine. He wasted it on a trolley.
And then that trolley looked suspect, so it needed to be taken care of quickly.
We need to not lose so many lives, because the last boss is new. I mean, to be fair, even if we make it to him, I reckon he's going to kill us.
No, it's not like he's got a machine gun.
Yeah, to be honest, we haven't seen the enemy have a machine gun.
I remember the first time we made it to the boss and he pulled out the gun, we were like, are you kidding me?
You can't avoid it either, because
he sprays the entire screen.
The whole screen.
Yeah.
And you can't like jump over or anything, because it's that weird sort of angle.
Yeah, we don't have a duck button.
Yeah, there's no duck, yeah.
I mean, back then they didn't have controllers that had so many like multiple choices like we do now.
Probably should have
it's the Rambos. This is just Rambo right now.
We need to get kicking down. Oh, this time.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
Oh,
no, we got it. We got it. We got it. No, I got it.
Oh, they're ganging up on you.
Oh, you're done.
Alright, get it on.
One punch does half a life damage. I can't be. Oh,
You can't be taking that kind of punch.
Literally a crotch.
I mean, to be fair, he's like, his fist is like the same size as yours. So.
Yeah. Alright, he's gone.
There we go.
Okay, we've got the fire breathers and the twins, before we even get through this.
I know. I'll grab that one. See if there's something underneath there.
Oh, yeah, we're good. Oh, come here, Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai.
He's not like this. Yeah. He's like the entire dojo. One person. Oh, please, one-ups. Oh, come on! I need extra lives.
I just wasted the best weapon in the game. Ooh.
Oh, shit.
I'll save it for the flame dudes because for a lot.
Flamey dudes.
Yeah.
Where did flame dudes? Was that time splitters? Flamey dudes?
Yeah.
Oh, we need to get time splitters 2 again.
There's a big call for a remake of it. I'm hoping to do.
But as long as it has the same feel.
It has to be just that game. Like,
because the movement, I think the speed of it, the gameplay was really good.
And that was like the
hours of fun.
Over the golden line and that one.
There we go.
Missed.
No, I don't want to pick him up. I just want to punch him. God, I'm gonna have to continue again.
No, I'm taking myself.
This is my last. Oh no. This is it, Cole. This is
where
we
go.
go.
I have 1 life left.
No. No. I'm not trying to be the guy from Robocop. I'm just saying no.
He's coming after you. Look out.
Oh, you can't even jump these ones from the screen because they start breathing fire before they come in. No. We've got to find a rage.
No, I threw him on.
No, we need to continue with rage. One's down. And so you.
That's it. I think I'm done. Oh no, come on, continue. Okay,
oh,
I have 3 lives. 3 lives.
No!
My first act. Oh, my second act.
Come on, game over, man.
No, you're not game over. This is just me.
I knowed like I was chican. No.
Oh god, I'm not.
Oh, you are not going to do this. Just jump out the next window, you come and go.
God, I'm getting taken out of shopping trolleys. It's something you never actually saw in any of the other games. Like, a lot of things they could have done. Let's go back quickly, because I know it's probably the one. No.
I'm pretty sure there's a way that we can up the lives.
Yeah, I know there was, yeah. It came up to 7, so I need it. Don't missed it. Don't move away from me there. Oh, here we go. Here goes the caster.
Kill them! Kill them all! You can just backhand one of these flaming axes.
Of course, you can dodge all of that.
I wish that when like one of the other players like die, that they would only half like the bosses and stuff like that, so you don't have to fight 2 again and that. But
especially as I've got the last 2 bosses on like the worst ones before fighting the actual boss.
I know, right?
I would avenge you. Use my rage.
Yes.
Oh god, here it is. Made it to the end. At least I touched the door.
You got this. You got 3 lives. You can do this. Just
need to be
play
tactical.
cool.
Yeah, tactical. It says probably going to get punched any minute.
That's it. Just keep going. You got this.
What?
Where did they go?
What? Where did you go?
There's a door there. You shouldn't be able to go out the left side.
Phase through the door. Yeah, you would have thought you'd at least stay on the screen, you know? You can leave the screen. Spot myself. See those moves, man.
They take off so much of your life.
To grab them, they grab me instead. Right? That's me down to 2 lives.
Okay, let's hope that done some serious damage.
See if I can at least kill 1. Take some bets. I'm going to kill 1
no,
before
they're
I die.
going to kill you. It's going to be game over, and they're going to just kick your ass. Half your life gone with a kick, Cole, and you haven't even hit him once yet. Oh my god, there goes the little life.
Turn it off. Don't let your kids watch.
Yes. So that's all we've got time for in this episode. We hope you
Oh no, right, that's it. At least one hit, maybe.
Yeah, you only hit once.
just a single,
I don't even think
just
you
a
did
single
once.
strike. And he hit me. Oh no! Come on.
No, come on.
Oh,
Don't go down like
this
that.
is rubbish.
Oh my god.
No. Oh dear. Right.
Well, that is pretty much how I remembered that game.
Yeah.
If you would like to see us try and get to the boss level again, comment below.
I'd like to see us actually do the boss level.
Alright, okay, so coming up we have Streets of Rage 2. We think we'll have a dabble with that just to show you some of the levels, and the third one, which I've never actually played, so that's going to be a good one. But that's it for now. We hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed, then subscribe. What are you doing? Just subscribe and like this video just to show us that you like this video. And we'll see you in the next one.